EA Sports. I'm on the stream. I was about to. Okay, so when I was setting up the stream before and I was checking a few things out, I didn't realize that my light, like when I have it on, it works really nicely, but when I don't, it creates this like nice sort of like ambiance. I don't know. It just makes, because the lens that I have is really, really good. Like it adjusts really well to light. So if you don't have a lot of light going on in the room, it can kind of just figure it out, which is really, really good. I'm very happy with this. I think I'm just going to run with this for the day. Also, welcome in to the stream. My hair is being fucking sick. Okay, we good? We Gucci? I look like a dickhead. Ambient light. Ooh. Ooh. Good evening, Corvid. Good evening, Mickey. What usually is a normal drum stream, I have had to veto on, just because the video that Hannah sent to me the other week of the sound that was coming out of the room while I was drumming made me realize that I need to invest in some sound dampening. I went on Reddit. I asked, I put a post out. I got a lot of really cool responses, so I'm going to check those out over the weekend. I'm going to buy whatever shit I need to buy, and then we will hopefully make a very dampening room. Don't know why I took too long to say that. But yeah, to those of you who are looking forward to a drum stream, I do apologize. Yeah. Words hard. Look, it's been a day. Been a fucking day. So I got a story time for you guys before I start. So also really quick, I want to show you guys all the cool shit that I got. So I took advantage of the Steam summer sale, and this is everything that I have picked up. So I got the Operator, Dispatch, Incredibox, Reanimal, Mixtape, Rooftops and Alleyways, Relooted, and Lord, and Cassette Beast. So all these new games I got in my library. We will play them over the course of time. We will get there, but I would really like to hit Dispatch because I really want to fucking give that a crack. That actually looks really fun. But yeah, should be fun. Should be a laugh. If you are all interested. I also want to figure out a way that I can work Incredibox into the stream, as in like the idea that I had. So has anyone played Incredibox before? Does anyone know how this shit works? For those of you who don't, I'll run it and we'll give it a quick go. I don't know how loud this is going to be because every single game I have launches at 1 billion% volume, so just bear with me if it doesn't do what it's supposed to. Whoa! Whoa! Incredimods! Whoa! People have made their own mods for this game? It's amazing. That's really cool. I didn't even know you could fucking do that. That's I'm like shocked. That's really sick. All right. So the idea, here's the idea. So if anyone's played Incredibox before, know what Incredibox is. Incredibox is just, it's this really, really simple, like, I don't even know if I could call it a rhythm game. It's just like a music game. It's like a music mixing game. You pick a version that you would like to start with. Whatever you want to do, honestly, it's up to you. Can I go back? So you can pick out of these, otherwise we can download some mods. So the idea that I have is that I want the chat to try and upon starting one of these, just pick any one of these and pick a number between 1 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Between 1 and 20 for each of the Incredibox players. So whenever you drag any one of these onto any one of these people, they start making a noise. But does it change? No, it doesn't. The idea was that I wanted you guys to just take a random assortment of numbers and we throw it all together to see if it actually slaps or if it doesn't. Because it could be anything. It could be just like, you know, 1. Okay. Yeah, that's the idea. The idea is to like have the Incredibox challenge where like you guys pick a random assortment of numbers, I throw it on and we see if it slaps. If it does, fucking sick. That's pretty sick. Yeah, that's the idea. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Let's play some games. I will try and figure out how I'm going to implement that. I fucking clicked the wrong thing again. I'm stupid. Oh, but yeah, that's something I thought we could try and run, which I think might be fun. Because you guys could come up with some pretty cool stuff. Who knows? And there's so many different things. Like you can pick, take your pick, and then pick 1 through 27 times. I don't know. Figure out a way to run that. And then like maybe we could take like votes for like, you know, I could put a poll like, does it slap or is it shit? Or so I don't know. Maybe like an automated poll, or maybe we could just take like, you know, 1 out of 10. We could just like vote out of 10 from everyone in the chat, and then we could compile all the scores together. Salam alaikum, brother. How are you doing? I'm doing good, Taco. How are you on this fine day? Good, sir. Oh, I bet Waka 100 out of 10. Aw. Thanks. Thanks. Thanks, that's pretty cool. It's been raining a lot for like 3-ish days. Damn. It's a lot of rain, dude. But I'm glad that you're okay. How are you going? How have you been? I feel like I haven't spoken to you in a hot minute. I have been leveling Dark Knight. It is no longer my class that I change to when it's time to go to bed. Now I actually swap the glamour over. I just put on all my sleepy time shit and I go EP time. Oh, welcome back to Eorzea. Let's fucking figure out what we are doing today. So I think I'm going to try and just continue to run. How much? I don't know. Actually, I have a lot of poetics, but 60 to 70, 70 to 80, then 80 to 90, then 90 to 100. So yeah, this will be quite the grind. This will be quite the grind. Before I do, I've been rocking this fit for a little while. It just looks like a shirt, jeans, and shoes. But I really like the simplicity of it. Where is it? Oh, motherfucker. Where'd I put the damn thing? Yeah. I kind of like, I don't know, I just kind of fuck with it. I think it looks decent. They look like stonewashed jeans, like, you know, the Vans and just a black shirt. Like, you'd honestly catch me outside, I'm probably rocking the shit most of the time. This is just the average. The average Waka fit, you know? So, I have been just running still the same dailies. I still haven't got that fucking manta ray, man. That shit takes so goddamn long. I had no idea that it was going to take that long. Also, Mickey or anyone else, like anyone is more than welcome to what is it? Anyone is more than welcome to join if they would like to join in. Just let me know. I've also been trying to level up Miner because I really want to get more of these gathering and crafting classes done. My crafting, I'm shit the bed at. I'm so bad at. No worries, Mickey. Thanks so much. Yeah, no, that'd be cool. Excellent. Chondrite. I have to go hollow of the flesh. All right. Well, I don't want to do that. Nothing. Let's go here. Oh, I made some pretty good dinner tonight, Chad. I made some like honey glazed salmon with couscous. It was fucking delightful. I may or may not have bought a few new mounts. I don't know if you've realized that yet. I may have gone a bit how you going on the mount buying. But this guy costs like fuck all. He was like a very cheap mount on the market board currently. And I was like, okay. Very nice. What's up, Gabe? Welcome, man. What am I looking for? Is it a 90? I am looking for Chondrite. Yeah, that's it. Do that. King's Yield. I did. It was a part of the oh my god, what is it? HelloFresh. That was our HelloFresh meal for the week. Friends have started saying I believe in Geef Hendry and I want to bash my head on a fucking block. That's so good. That's so good, actually. That's actually ridiculous. It's amazing. I can get you stuff from JP if you want for JP. Oh, that's fine. Like, you know, I've got Gil now. I do. But no, I genuinely just no big deal at all. I really like. I don't mind. Gil, like that's the thing. So the idea with Gil in this game is it's made to be spent. That's the whole point of it. You know. Like, of course, I'm a spend that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course. Azuth over to Ravana. Where is that? A redeem's turned off? No, I don't think so. Why? What redeem are you looking for? I cannot redeem Joe. Oh, it might be on cooldown. Because it can't be redeemed one after another. Yeah, I think it's got like a 60-second cooldown. I'm sorry, coach. That should do nothing but give you like a boost of like energy. That should be like activating the neuron in your brain to be like, I have to fucking win because my friends are believing in me. That's so funny. But it makes, yeah, okay. It is good, but I can get that you would completely break because it's so funny that you start laughing. That's so good. All right. What are we going to start with for high leveling? What do we got? Let's see. Okay, the anti-tower is not bad. I actually fuck with this. G'day. Hello, fellow friends. I was like, where the fuck is our fourth? I didn't realize it was hiding inside the cloak of the healer. That staff is kind of sick. What is that? I think I get that staff from. That's cool. Just had a sesame. I have not had a sesame snack in fucking years, Corbin. Oh my god. That fucking woke me up like a sleeper agent. I haven't heard the words Sesame Snack in... Oh my god, it's been fucking 50 years. Holy dooly. That's insane. I just ate a handful of sesame. Yeah, that's good too, I guess. Yeah. Oh, I did the wrong fucking action. It's AoE. I need to do Abyssal Drain, not Carbon Split. Carbon Splits for the boss is stupid. Get him. How are you doing today? I'm doing good. I've had my last on-site work day is done for the week. So I will work on-site. I won't work on-site again until Tuesday. I really like. I'm so fucking grateful that I'm just able to like work from home for the majority of the week. I really like my job. It's a really fucking good job, and I enjoy doing it. It's fun, which is rare nowadays because you don't see a lot of people like actually enjoying the work that they do. I was just thinking about it today. I'm just like, fuck that. Like, you know, I've worked so many jobs where working from home is just not a fucking option, just because of the work that it is. Like, it's just because like you just don't have a choice. Stop fucking paralyzing me, man. Introduced my 8-year-old nephew to an Australian delicacy because my family was irresponsible enough to leave him. Oh man, fairy bread is like crack. Honestly, first time it hits you, you're just itching for it. Like, fairy bread is good. Fairy bread is very fucking nice because it's so simple in its design. It is just like hundreds and thousands poured over buttered bread. Like you cannot fuck that up. Someone hire me work from home, please. Oh. I'm just very happy that the company decided to like start doing more work from home stuff because I was not sure how that was going to work. Like, I was genuinely dreading the whole like conversation that I had with my employers about it, thinking that like, there's no way they're going to approve just for me to have work from home. When lo and behold, they were planning on doing it for the company the whole fucking time. Like, the whole time. It's sugar on buttered bread. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, it's of course he liked it. Like, what's not to like? Freedom for 14 hours. That's fucking gold. A yurt? Buying Marmite? Okay, so in terms of all the Mite-related products that I've ever, like, purchased, I put Promite at the top. I think Promite is the fucking goat. Oh no, I'm concussed. Oh shit. Oh. I better stop being concussed, I guess. Extra buttered bread yesterday? Yeah. Do you guys ever go through phases where you stop eating a food for so long and then you have it again after not eating it for a bit and it is like it's like just nectar of the gods. It's like pure ambrosia. It's the fucking tits. It's so good. What's the hourly rate? Are you actually asking me for my annual salary right now? Because I don't know if I can give that out. Oh, I forgot to do Flood of Darkness. I'm a big fuckhead. I'll hire you to stand on the branch of the massive tree outside my... Ah! You're talking to... I thought you were talking to me. I'm just like... Hey, like, don't get me wrong. You're a valued member of this of this stream. And I care about you as a person, but I can't do nothing for you. Come on. Come on, you fucking stupid ass. Oh, the Abyssal Drain goes so hard with the AoE. Let's go. Let's rock today. Yeah, I'm really vibing Dark Knight currently. Like, I've been trying to get back into Gunbreaker as well, and there's just something about it. I can't fuck with it. I don't know. It just feels... I don't know. And I used to, like, that used to be my main. Like, I completely dropped Paladin at one point in time because I wanted to play Gunbreaker because it was just the new tank, and I like ran it for ages. I thought it was like alright, but I don't know, just didn't really didn't last. I'm having an awful day. You know what would cheer me up? Knowing your pre-tax income. You know what made me feel so happy? Knowing how much money you made this year before taxes. We have this thing called Fushka. Fushka? I love it so much that I will seek it out, and I have to have the one that is served with sweet yogurt and chase it with an ice cold lemon mint. That sounds fucking great. Okay, I just hit for 2.5k. Not fucking bad. Oh shit. Oh no! Oh, what is the new favorite summer beverage? What are we thinking? Hide behind it. Oh, it does damage to him. That's very nice. No worries, Taco. Have a good lunch, man. It's good to see you. I'll catch you round. Catch you round like a rissole. When am I going to start playing Dark Souls 3? When you pay me $1 million. When you pay me my current annual salary. I shouldn't say that, honestly, because, like, out of all the Dark Souls, 3 is definitely not the worst one. If you want me to play Dark Souls 2, that would be an annual salary. That would be an annual salary. I'm sorry, I've seen people play that fuck-ass game, and it looks so terrible. I cannot get my head around why the fuck anyone would want to play that game. It looks so bad. And that's just, like... 3 is arguably the best yet. Yeah, I would probably stand on that too. Like, I just see people playing fucking Dark Souls 2, or talking about Dark Souls 2, and it just makes me, like, sad. My partner loves Elden Ring, but the thing about loving Elden Ring is that it only gives you a finite amount of games to play after Elden Ring. Because if you, like, she loves Elden Ring. Like, I cannot stress enough how much she fucking adores that game. But then you get one DLC and that's it. And there's only so many times you can genuinely play Elden Ring. There are so many times. Come on. Come on in here, you fuckers. Hey, you guys gonna fucking spawn or what? Just saving those nuts, yeah. Yeah, trust, I'm gonna be doing so. I still have to get my paladin nut gear. Not gear, sorry, the weapon. Oh. I'm really fighting with insert class here. Man, fuck y'all. I didn't say the same thing about Gunbreaker because I'm not. Gunbreaker is not it right now. I don't know. I thought I really wanted to level it, and I just... It feels like it hits like fucking... Hits like nothing. But that also could just be the mentality. Like, I don't know, maybe I'm just not cooking with it yet. I don't know. I don't know. Vanilla Dark Souls 2 is still a blast. Great PvP, great hub area, amazing DLC boss. It seems pretty par for the course of FromSoft games. Scholar of the First Sin, yeah. Can fuck off and jump on a boat and leave, never come back. Because I think, isn't Scholar of the First Sin like the only way that you can play that game currently? Because anytime you buy Dark Souls 2, you get Scholar of the First Sin for free. What about Bloodborne? Yeah, she's played Bloodborne. That's what I mean. Name a Souls game. Hannah's played it. I can, like, promise you. She is fucking hooked. I have to say yes. Oh, man. Y'all are a hoot. Alright, start fucking tearing them up. There's no rhyme or reason to these guys. Just kill them. But if you should so happen to have an old copy on Steam or PS3, it's definitely still enjoyable. Well, you know what? I will take your word for it. I'm sure it is. I've tried to play Dark Souls 2 several times. I can't fucking do it. Like, it's genuinely just like a struggle. You're gonna summon Corvid again? Oh, man. Hey. Don't look. Oh, yeah. Only attack it from the front. I don't like the fuck-ass laugh that she does. Alright, who's in the dollhouse? Yep. Quick! I long for Bloodborne. Yeah, I was watching Hannah play the other day, and it just really made me remember like how much fun I genuinely had playing it. Like the first time. It was so fun. You LB'd at 25%? Oh, are you joking? Are you joking? I have nothing to defend against this. So I'm just going to have to cop that full hit. Yay, GG. Yippee-ki-yay. Thank you for the heals. Appreciate you. I am going to leave. Yeah, Coach, it's been a fucking hot minute. Hold on, do I have... I thought if you could do followers, you could see how long you've been streaming. Like, it would show, like, when you started. Damn. I don't know how long I've been streaming for. I always, like, the only way I've been trying to, like, figure it out is being... Actually... I don't even follow my own self. No, the only way I've been trying to figure it out myself is with, I organize my clips by the oldest to newest, and then whatever the oldest clip is, because I think it's when I started playing Final Fantasy X on stream, it's the Blitzball thing. So I date that as like the date that I started streaming, which is like back in 2018, which is fucking nuts that I've been doing this for 8 years. You're almost up to 2 years, Taco. Nice. I followed you the same day I started following Corvid, so I think it was around that time. Yeah. Why is Nightbot like shitting the bed? Look, at least Stream Elements works. We'll take that. Honestly, that's fine. The Widow and Her Love. Oh, I have a class quest. When the fuck did I get that? You still have class quests? What the? Where? One year, 7 months! Yay, yippee! Oh yeah, I forgot this guy's the class quest giver. He looks so edgy. 4 years! Wow! That is amazing. That is very cool. Thank you guys for supporting me for that long. Certainly has been a time. It certainly has been. Like, looking back on where I started just to where I am now, it's kind of ridiculous. Genuinely, how much, like, sweat and tears I've poured into this fucking hobby. I feel genuinely very lucky that I got to meet so many of you through streaming as well. Streaming, like, I know, just anytime anyone mentions, oh, I'm thinking about doing it, just fucking do it. Like, literally, you can start off with, all you need is, like, honestly, just a half-ass PC. You can get away with so much now with just that. You can stream on consoles that you more than likely own as well, like PlayStation and Xbox. You can just stream straight off that. Like, it might not be the greatest quality, but if you're thinking about doing it, just fucking let it rip. Give it a try. Yeah, you're almost at a month, Mickey. Damn, that month went quick. Fucking hell. Hello, unorthodox proctor. Hey. Oh, I can do 7. Whoa. Okay, why did you guys attack me? What the hell was that? Should I start trying to stream again now that I have a 9060 XT and a decent... Yes. You don't know if people would care to check out Are you fucking joking? And I mean that, like, with nothing but, like actual question and nothing but respect. I love watching people play Tekken on the side. Are you are you insane? People love watching Tekken fighters. Like, do you know how nice it is just to have someone playing Tekken on like your other monitor, or just like something in the background while you just, and especially if you're just like casual about it, if you're just chilling and you're just running shit down and you're having fun and you're just trying to get better like that, people love watching that. That is so nice and relaxing. And also, like, I genuinely just like watching people play Tekken. I think it's a really enjoyable, like, content piece that you can just chuck on and watch. What do I have to do? Use Soul Eater. Okay. Sure, I guess. Coach Trust, you are a fantastic Tekken player. So that is your entertainment. Your entertainment that you provide, you might think that you're not like, agreeable, or maybe, you might not like talking so much, or you might not think you're very funny. You are a good Tekken player. That is entertainment enough. There are people that come on this platform and they entertain by engaging with their audience. They entertain by, cracking jokes, or they entertain by providing, like, good, I don't know, spaces where they can just have conversations. You are a good Tekken player and you know how to play Tekken. That opens up a fucking whole lot of gateways where you can provide coaching, you can provide like input to people if they have any questions, if they have any concerns. You can you could reel off new content when it happens, and you could run it through with everyone. Like, there's so much shit you could do. You just gotta yap. Honestly, half the time, I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying. I'm just talking shit. I'm just running it down. Like, I'm just blah, blah, blah. Okay? When people come in the chat, the most of the time, I just ask people what they're up to. Like, I think about the day, and I just go, okay, well, today's Thursday, or today's, like, if I'm streaming on a Saturday, I'll ask people what they're doing for the weekend. And we'll have engaging conversations, or... Yeah, like, you just run your shit. It seems far-fetched to think that people would watch my dumbass talk about the ultimate way. Brother, you would be... Do you know how many people on this fucking website, like lock the fuck in on, like, really niche mechanics of fighting games? I can promise you with certainty, Coach, if you give it a shot, you will find a community here. People watch people paint in silence. Absolutely. There was a stream that a guy did the other day where he sat and ate his breakfast, and he did not say a fucking word. He was sitting at like at least 6,000 or 7,000 people. And he made breakfast, then sat and ate his breakfast. 7,000 people watched that. And I'm not talking like people like, inactive. They were chatting with each other. They were, shooting the shit. They were just talking. Like, never ever underestimate what people will watch on Twitch. They will always surprise you. Because it might be like some of the most weird, like mind-numbing shit, but you will be surprised. Also, COVID, yeah, that is a really good point. People do watch DJs. DJs are cool. You could also absolutely do guitar streams, because being able to play the guitar as well that you do, that is a skill. That is a skill that not a lot of people can do. So you could absolutely do, like, just do what I do. Take requests. And be like, here's some songs that I can play. Take your pick. I'll give them my best shot. Or maybe you could have the chat be like, once a month, I'll try and learn a new song from scratch. Expand your repertoire. Play genres you don't usually play. Get out of your comfort zone. The world is your oyster when it comes to streaming, because it is such a unique hobby in the sense that you can make it entirely your own. I can promise you with certainty there's not really, like, there might be some streamers that do, more or less the same thing, but every person is unique. Every person brings their own flavor to the table, and I would implore you to consider bringing your own flavor to the table. Show people what you can do. Okay, it might take some time. Look, let me give you an example, Coach. So, as it stands right now, I've been streaming for 8 years. 8 whole years. My consistent viewer base is anywhere from like 10 to 15 people. Okay? Now, normally you'd think if you did this for that long, your viewer base might be a bit higher, but then you have to just look at like the grand scheme of things. Like, you do it because you love it. And if you want to give this a try and figure out if this is something that you would like to do, then absolutely. But if you give it a go, like a genuinely good try, and you go, no, I don't really like, I'm not really vibing with it, or maybe it's not really, you know, what I thought, then cool, then you can peace out. Worst case scenario, look, the streaming software is free. It doesn't cost anything. You've already got the setup to start streaming. Like, and I mean start streaming well. Like, the quality, like, you wouldn't have to worry about people not having good quality. You were talking the other day about getting 1.5 gig internet speed. So internet's not going to be a problem. Like, the only thing stopping you from streaming right now is you. Okay? You could throw... You don't even have to have a camera. Just throw on Tekken and start jamming. People love watching people play Tekken. Just wrong Guna. Oh my god, the disrespect is insane. Oh, you went with the 3 gig option? That's so cool. I'm so jealous that you just have that option. That's fucked. Why did you guys get such good internet, man? Yeah, look, OBS is a bit of a learning curve, but honestly, there is a plethora of information out there to help you at least even get started. And honestly, dog, fucking reach out to me. I'll give you a hand anytime. What does Quietus do? This is the other blood cost ability. Nice. Okay, hold on. Please hold. $42 a month for 3 gigs of internet is like, I'm gonna punch you if I see you. Like, that's so good. And I don't mean punch you in the literal sense. Like, I'm hypothetically speaking, I would never do that. But that's ridiculous. And it comes with, okay, of course it comes with Disney Plus, Paramount Plus, Netflix. $42 a month, I get everything for free. Fuck you. I'm sorry, I'm not mad at you. I'm mad at our government because they, in their wildest dreams, they would never ever do that. They would never give that to us. Unless you work for the government, you get fucked by the government. And to work for the government, you kind of have to sell a little bit of yourself. I don't mean in that way. I mean you give up like part of your soul. Hey, can I please have a heal? Thank you. Yeah, they do. I mean, to a certain degree, Sherbet, I will say yes, but also like we are very limited. Our network infrastructure has been so bad, and it doesn't feel like the government wants to do anything about it. Like, it's just been bad for so long, and so many times they've brought up the question about trying to make it better within a more reasonable amount of time, especially considering how much we're using it now, as opposed to how much we were using it. And the conversation always seems to just be about how can we once again ruin the lives of Indigenous Australians? How can we just make it like fucking terrible for them? And I go, hey, did you at all listen to a word I just said? Like, we're trying to figure out how to make the internet better. Corvid, I swear to God, what are you watching? You a bit of a Yowie enjoyer, Corvid? Is that what floats your boat? He's a taekwondo fighter. He needs those. Yeah, sure, 100%. Like, as much, I think the telcos would ideally like, because whatever makes them money, of course they would like to give us better internet. I think they're just unfortunately limited to having to deal with our shitty infrastructure. That is really no one's fault except for the government, because they had options to make it better and they refused to do it. The one thing I'm like still mad at the government about, which again, many things I'm mad at the government about, but this one really takes the cake. We could have had like close to bullet train levels of like public transport. Like the conversation was had back in 2018 or 2017 about or I think it was either getting or trialing bullet trains to specifically just do transport of like produce and like merchandise, just to test it out. The government flat out said no. They just declined the whole fucking thing. They just immediately were like, no, we don't want to do that. We're not ready for it. I'm like, hey, I don't know if you're aware of this, but Japan has been doing this for years now. And not only do they do produce and merchandise, they do people. It gets people from A to B in a ridiculously fast amount of time. Like, you could, if they had a bullet train set up along, like, the east coast of Australia to get people from, like, Rockhampton to the Sunshine Coast in, like, what, an hour? Oh, my God. What a steal that would be. Would it mean that people would stop catching planes? Yeah, probably. Also, I see Corbett also watched the version of the Tekken anime that I watched. What? I'm starting to think that maybe you guys didn't watch the Tekken anime at all, and you instead just watched Harang sucking off Jin in 4K, apparently. Yeah, that's kind of fucked that Labour did that. Oh, man. Goddamn Labour. Matcha and Stroganoff? COVID, you can't do that. Can't do that on my stream. Fuck. Sounds like a good video. Look, whatever floats your boat at the end of the day. If that tickles your pickle, then I can send it. Have fun. Have a laugh. I love stroking. Egg, I love that you came in with that. That's so good. Pun intended. As the Australia's government decided to do fibre to the node to test the waters of implementing fibre infrastructure, was incredibly costly to set up, but because fibre to the node is so much slower than fibre to the home, nobody bought it. The Aussie government said, right, well, people don't want that and it's not worth our time. Okay, great. Good job. Good job, government. It's okay, cool. In the year of our Lord and Savior, 2026, yes, I will continue to use my 100 megabytes down and 40 megabytes up internet speed. Thank you. You can thank Murdoch for that. Oh. I know. Which way will he go? I'm gonna go on my phone for a bit. And we're back. The MAN rollout single-handedly set us back a decade. Yep. Yurt. Look, I'll give credit where it's due. At least there were a lot of people that got an upgrade to their internet plan for free. As in, it cost them $0. Like, I remember when Hannah was living with her family before, the internet speed there got upgraded for nothing. And I was talking to Finesse, and he caught it overnight. Like, he went to bed one night and woke up the next morning, and the internet speed just, like, basically, like, doubled. And he was just like, what the fuck? Why is my internet speed so fast? And I was just like, oh, did you get the internet upgrade? And he's just like, no. And I was like, oh, well, it comes, like, most people got it for free without them even realizing. So you probably did. which is like not bad. Seriously, Ruben and his ass cancer family bitch begged and threatened because he would lose hundreds of millions on newspapers and televised news. Jesus Christ. Rupert fucking Murdoch, man. Like, fucking cum stain. What a joke. Oh no. No, don't attack us, please. I'm gonna go on my phone again. What am I looking at? I'm gonna have some bread. Yummy bread. Mmm. Yummy. Quick, get his ass. He's on 4%. Someone used their ultimate ability. Zap. GG. Thank you so much. We'll say this though, as someone who dropped out of engineering at uni, Oz could absolutely refine and work on hybrid fiber coaxial connections, and it would entirely reform you guys' internet for a fraction of the cost of what true fiber would be, and it would be maxed out at around 1 gig down and 750 up. Well, that's what I mean. Like, most of the time, especially like, I could, like, we're currently, like, Hannah and I are making do with 100 megabytes down and 40 megabytes up, and it has never been 100 megabytes down. Consistently, it's been sitting at 70 or 80, and it's never gone higher than that. But it's also the only internet speed we can get. So I'm like, yeah, you know. All right, let's have a fucking Gano. What are we looking at? What are we watching?
If ever in doubt.
Why am I like unable to fucking change the volume on this? Hello? What is going on? Why is the volume unable? I can either have it on or off. I can't adjust how loud it is. What the fuck is... What is this? Oh, this is mobile Twitch. Get the fuck out of here. There we go.
If ever in doubt, just joke it, I guess. Yippee.
And you know what? Yeah. That's fair, actually. Is Joey playing South Park The Stick of Truth? I fucking love that game. That game is so good. Oh my god. Oh. We don't need fast internet. People should just wait. Hey, you should just fucking suck these nuts. How about that? Yeah, well, that's what I mean, Sherbert. Like, 500 megabytes download speed is fantastic for most internet users. If you, like... Someone is streaming Kuon? Oh, yeah. Coach, if you've been watching the... What's it called? Summer Games Done Quick? Someone streamed this game last night. I don't... What? Is he sleeping? He's asleep. He's been streaming for 2 hours. Why is he asleep? What the fuck? Yeah, Kuon is a FromSoft horror game. Yeah, someone on Summer Games Done Quick was streaming it the other day. No, that's not Liama. That's that guy who stands. I used to... this guy's been a really influential part of the local music scene for fucking ages. He is a very, very good heavy metal vocalist. That guy who stands. You should go check him out, actually. He does some good shit. I think he's actually asleep. Cool, I guess. I wish I could be paid to sleep. Oh, he's not getting paid. He is not getting paid. Honestly. Could you imagine? Imagine getting paid to sleep on stream, dog. I would say to some degree you'd have to have a pretty fucking weird weird chat if they were paying to see that. Yeah, I think they were playing a actually they might have been playing like an actual copy of the game. I don't know. But yeah, Kuon is extraordinarily rare. Very hard to find now. Okay, what am I doing here? What do I need to do? It's I need to go do my dailies, so I need to go to not Idleshire. I need to go to the Ruby Sea. Another video I posted in the Discord the other day. Yep. Josh Elmore saw the... Dude. That's so sick. I remember, like, when I was, when I started off doing my first drum, like, channel on YouTube, not my second one, my first one, which I can't show you guys because it just doxes my full fucking name. I posted a drum cover of a song and the guy who wrote the song commented on it, and I was just like... I thought I made it. I was just like, oh, this is it. This is how it starts. I will from here just immediately rise to fame. This is the coolest thing ever. Yeah, I don't really. Hey, what are you doing there? You okay? Why? Okay. I'm using the waterproof bag. Put the fragrance substance into the waterproof bag. Okay. Dive into Dawn Trail. Dawn Trail's 50% off. Whoa. What's the catalyst? What do you mean? You mean the like what's the like where did that even start? Or like what about that is doing that for you? I don't know. I wouldn't trust someone if they got turned on watching people sleep. That's weird. Like, cause sleep is such a fucking normal thing to do. Like, it's just very odd that that's what does it for you. I blame Ludwig? Yeah, look. You might be onto something there. Yeah, it does not make any sense. I don't understand it. I don't understand the concept of like watching someone because that's creepy. That promotes, like, I would think it's unhealthy to be like sexually attracted to people sleeping. That seems like just like wrong. I don't know. It's just very invasive and like I don't know. I would borderline say that it's like dangerous. Okay. So many people were crapping subs on him in the subathon while the dude was asleep. Oh, so it's just like, if he can do that, why can't I? Like, I'm just gonna go get a bunch of subs while sleeping. But I don't understand the appeal. Like, I'm super happy. Oh, yeah, like that also is it's just. It genuinely, I think, just boils down to it just not being your cup of tea. Like, they I know I've watched a lot of really like big streamers that I just don't get why they are as big as they are. Like, they don't do anything for me. I don't like watching their content. I think their content is boring. I don't know. It could just be something as simple as like, I don't like the way that they speak. Like, they're like, Coach, I have been watching, I used to watch a fuckload of, Main Man Sweet. Like, so much of his content, because obviously he was a really good Tekken player, so I like watching that stuff. But I started slowly watching less and less of him because I didn't like how he would say a lot of slurs, like, and he would just say, I don't know, just be like, the way that he spoke to his chat made me feel uncomfortable. And that's not anything against, like, I just didn't like how it sounded. It made me feel like I just didn't want. That's not something that I want to be a part of, you know. Yeah, sure, but he was doing that that massive like monthly long subathon. He had like, you know, that kid that used to do the Spider-Man IRL streams. He had him on. He had the Office drummer on there. He had so many. Didn't he fucking? Did he have, like, what's it, Kevin Hart was on there? Oh, he had so many people. He just took an 8-month hiatus and thousands still stayed subbing the whole time. Yeah. Of course. Of fucking course. Because you got to think as well, the dude is basically a massive Aristan who wanted to be just like him in terms of comedy. That really comes across poorly in terms of interacting with some. I've interacted with Mate Man. He's both called me a genius and a regard. So, yeah. It's yeah, like that. It's not something that I want to support, and I don't like when people like just blatantly use that word without like any thought. And sometimes he just says weird shit to his chat. I'm just like, what are you fucking saying, man? Like, what are you doing? But again, it works. His chat loves him. You know, he's very like well respected and appreciated. Like, you know, Tekken fighter. I understand the use of it. Yeah, I mean, maybe it just depends on the circumstance. I don't know. I'm not in any like ballpark to or on any means to say anything against it. It just made me feel a bit like icky. But to each their own, you know. Tell you someone that I've been watching a little while recently, Joker. I fucking love watching his streams. They're so fun because he's like a really good Tekken player. Also, Coach, did you see that Ninja Killer became the first person to hit the highest rank on Tekken? That fucking Tekken God, God, like what is it, God Infinite or something like that? I saw something pop up in my feed today. I was like, holy fuck. Because I watched Ninja Killer like here and there. I think it was about a year ago when he was playing a bunch of lore, and I was just like, oh, this guy's pretty good. I didn't realize he had like a fucking following. Yeah, Brawl Pro, yeah, is fucking great. I love his content. It's so funny. Joker's just like, I don't know, Brawl Pro to me is more comedy than anything, but Joker is like just fucking skill. Like, that guy's so good, man. FFXIV is also really funny too. He's very knowledgeable. Like, I've noticed that FFXIV has a lot of really like, they're all great Tekken fighters. Don't get me wrong. There's nothing like, they're all fantastic. They just have like niches that they bring, you know, to the table, and you know they do things a little bit differently from each other, which I really like, you know. I hate fucking tanking this bit because it's just a plethora of shit. People adapt and it cuts out the middleman so they can get more profits. Oh, so they've just flat out agreed. Like they've just said the reason why. The reason that we all didn't want them to say. Sick. That is fucking amazing. I was lurking on the PlayStation 6 Reddit last night. And I was looking at, obviously a lot of people have been posting on a lot of PlayStation Reddits are just being flooded with people obviously, you know, showing that they're canceling their PlayStation Plus memberships. But so many people are getting like ragged on and shit on for like the thing being like it. Like, I understand. Look, I'm very well aware that Sony has a net value in the hundreds of billions. I'm very well aware of that. And honestly, like, the amount that they're probably going to lose in PlayStation Plus subs is like a drop in the bucket for them. Like, they will be able to deal with that. But that doesn't mean you shouldn't do it. Like, that doesn't mean that it's just okay to just keep giving them money and keep, you know, fucking just being okay with what they're doing. Brawl played practice settings for tournaments, practicing with... he practiced with Margin? Damn. Also folded meme. Jesus! I did not know that about Brawl Pro. Damn. But also, like, I don't know anything about any of them, really. I just watch, you know, a few of their videos every now and then. Brawl Pro is... yeah, damn. Who is... there's this other guy that I watch as well. Little Margin. I get a few of his clips every now and then. He seems like a very cool dude. Very, like, just chill guy. Just playing King. Just having fun. Yeah. That's just great. That's so good. Love that for us. Mars? M-A-Z? Mars? What's his fucking... Do you know what I'm talking about? Like Mars. Denny Mars. That's him. Yeah, that's the guy. He's funny. He's really funny. He's fucking hilarious, man. It cracks me up. Oh, are you friends with Denny? That's sick. That is very cool. Oh, he's an actual, like, an IRL. Damn. Okay. I didn't know you would chill like that, coach. Fucking hell. Well done. Yeah, Denny seems really cool. I fuck with Denny. Oh, sick, coach. No, that's cool. Oh, man. I appreciate y'all hanging out tonight. Sorry I vetoed on the drum stream, but also I needed to reevaluate my the sound dampening of my office, because it's getting to become a problem. You play like Dr. Boskonovich smells is such a heinous insult. That is so fucking evil. Oh, I didn't have my tank sense on this whole time. Oopsie. I keep forgetting to do it because I keep fucking assuming... Well, it was on last dungeon and then I forget that I have to turn it on again. God damn. Bad. That's so good, coach. Oh my god. That's such a good insult. You play like Dr. Boskonovich smells is so good. That's so well thought out. Oh, I can't fucking spell. Nobody gets hurt by that. Well, to get hurt by it, you have to be like, you have to understand what it means. Like, you could not say that to just anybody. So to say it to someone who gets it and be like, damn, Like, fuck you, actually. What the hell? Like, that's good. That's funny. A tank is always a tank, no holidays. I feel like I don't know if there's going to be a way that they could ever truly get rid of tank stance. Tank stance, I think, has to be kept. But, like, you'd have to figure out a way to... No, because, yeah, no, you'd have to keep it. It would be nice if it didn't turn itself off on level sync. Once you have it turned on, it should just stay on. The manual reminder to turn it off should be the bigger thing. Especially when you're doing, like... Why wouldn't it make sense? Like, if you're a tank and you're queuing for a 4-player dungeon, obviously make it so the tank stance stays on. Why the fuck would you want it to be turned off? Like, you are the tank. It is that's your role. You don't get to subclass in this game, so may as well. Oh. I'm gonna go to bed. No worries, coach. You've convinced me. I'll get back. Look, chuck it on every now and then. Maybe I'll stream Persona or Final Fantasy 7. Dude, something, anything. Whatever you want to do. If you are going to be playing Tekken anyway, chuck on the stream. Fuck it. Okay? No worries, coach. Like, yeah, genuinely, look, you've got the setup now. You can make it happen. It's entirely up to you. Just give it a red hot crack. You're welcome to promote any of your stuff in our channels, obviously, or my channel specifically. I don't want to speak for everybody, but yeah, I've got a promo channel. You're welcome to share any stuff you'd like in there if you want to, you know, shout yourself out. Whatever you need, man. I would genuinely, I would put on your Tekken streams on the side. That would be so fun. Just have it on like in the background. Keep the keep the volume at like a dull roar. And just run sets. That's like that to me is peak Tekken content on Twitch. Like genuinely peak. That shit's so damn good. Oh. No, coach, no worries. Anytime, okay? Anytime anyone anywhere is umming and ahhing about whether they want to stream or not, I will always back up to go for it, to just give it a shot. Because genuinely, you have nothing to lose. It is not like well, I mean, in some cases, if people don't have a setup already, you can invest a lot of money and then realize that it's not what you want to do. But most of the time, like, I've seen people stream on fucking humdinger PCs. Like, I'm talking like bottom of the barrel, like $500. They found it at a fucking, like a Salvation Army or some shit. Like, and plus there's plenty of other ways that you can, you know, work around to stream. Like, it's a very accessible hobby nowadays. The only way, like, if you want to, you can invest in things and make it look nice and better and stuff. But ultimately, like, some of the best streamers that I've watched just run the game and that's it. They don't have any face cams. They don't do any of that shit. They just play the game. And they just have fun. So, yeah, think it over. Check it out. If you have any questions, obviously, let me know. I'm happy to help out anytime I can. Or anyone else in the community, like, you know, actually, yeah, Sher would probably be able to help as well. Corvid, Silva, any of us, we'd always be happy to help. But yes, take care, man. Have yourself a good one. I'm sure something exciting's happening on stream at the moment, but I've seen this cutscene too many damn times. Not like I've ever DM'd you. Yeah, of course, coach, of course. I click on the link. Yes. Does it show the thing? No way. Oh, I missed it. My bad. Oh, nice. They're fun. Sorry, my work sent a blast email out to us today saying that we're all getting jackets for free. So I didn't realize what they actually look like until now. I was umming and ahhing to myself about maybe starting to play Remake and playing both 1 and 2 through and everything, like catching myself up before the last Final Fantasy VII game comes out, but I don't know. The idea of just playing 14 every day sounds pretty fucking good to me, man. I'm all up for that idea. I've got goals and shit that I want to do. I want to get all my tanks up. I want to start doing more crafting and gathering. Like, I got too much shit to do. I think I want to get another physical ranged DPS up. I've already played Crisis Core, so that's good. One last thing. One thing I have been begging for fucking ages. See this weapon that he's got? Let us use that. Let warriors use that as a weapon. That would be so sick. Hee can't catch me. Hee can't catch me. Can't catch me. Hee can't catch me. Then he catches me. My favorite thing is sprinting when they're about to run at me. You know when you're sick and you're starting to feel better, but then you get that awful cough? Yeah. It's like the residual cough that doesn't go away once you feel better. Like, you're going to feel better, and that cough's going to stay for, like, another month. It's going to suck. I get that shit all the time. It fucking blows. It is actually so awful. Although I'm quite proud of myself. I usually get sick every, like, winter period of the year. And this year I haven't. Knock on wood. I'm really hoping that stays. Hey, look, I've been we've been eating HelloFresh since we moved out, Hannah and I, so I've been eating a lot more, I guess, like, healthier meals, rather than the usual slop that I eat, which is just like whatever takeout I can get. So that's pretty good. Can't believe another week has gone by, man. My god. My fucking god. Yeah. For sure, Sherbet. Absolutely. Oh, you're catching this? No, yeah, don't be sick for that. That would suck if you met to miss Alamat. Oh my god, that'd be so awful. I think it might be better. I might even see if I can get a better dye. Because there's like a jet black that you can get, and this is just soot black. So I'm like, maybe I could get that instead. What was I gonna say? That is Friday, isn't it? Because the Final Fantasy Fan Fest is the 25th and 26th. And they're going to be making the announcement, I think, on the 26th. I don't know if I can tune into that. Because they apparently have like a paid watch party. So I don't know if they're going to be live streaming that. Oh, they're skipping Brisbane? Oh, man. That sucks. Yeah, 24th is Friday. Sick. Sick. I might skip this song. I don't really like this vibe. There we go. Yep. That is the face of the Hero of Light. Oh, sorry, the Hero of Light? The Warrior of Light. Oh, Flesh Water. That's like racist. Yep. Somewhere in that is some racial undertones. You're proud of me, chat. This took me 7 months to eat. That's really good.
They will answer, so long as you lavish them with crystals and gorge them on ether. Your gods are no different.
I've been trying to be better with it because, like, you start to realize as you get older that it is, I guess, like, I'll admit it, they are right about, you know, trying to eat better at least.
Nor is this unknown to your masters, which prompts the question, why do they cling to these false deities? What drives even men of learning, even the great Louis Soir, to grovel at
Even
their
the great Louis Soir.
The answer? Your masters lack the strength to do otherwise. For the world of man to mean anything, man must own the world. To this end, he hath fought ever to raise himself through conflict, to grow rich through conquest. And when the dust of battle settles, it is ever the strong who dictate the fate of the weak.
Yes, guys, that's very good. That's very good show and tell. How about you hurry up and lock the fuck in?
Knowing this, but a single path is open to the infinite.
Also, they could give the Gunbreakers this weapon. If that's something that they would prefer. Like, they don't give this as a weapon for Gunbreakers. They don't give the giant, like, hammer as a weapon for Warrior. Like, what are they doing? They don't give the hand-to-hand things that, oh my god, I always forget her name. She's the last boss in the, Castrum Meridianum. Like, they're just missing out, man. Could make some money off that.
readiness to rule.
Alright, man, come on.
I should take your realm, but none among you has the power to stop me.
Mm-hmm, very cool. Jesus Christ. Fucking flashbang, man. Hello? Very swag, indeed. Indeed. Isn't it just? Are you fucking serious? Ah, what is the point in gaming anymore, man? Like, as if that's going to fucking stop kids from playing that game. Like, you are solving one problem and creating, like, 4 more. I don't know, maybe instead of trying to stop, like, people who are not meant to be playing that game from playing that game, maybe just have a fucking honest-to-God conversation and be like, hey, look, we can't really, like... We can't 100% stop you from whatever it is you're going to be doing on the internet as you access it, as you're becoming, you know, a fully realized person. But the least we can do is to try and, like, just make fucking sure that, you know, they're being safe on it. That, like, at a bare minimum, like, just teach them about, like, basic internet safety. Like, don't fucking give your information out to complete strangers on the internet. Because whatever they say they are, I can promise you with certainty there's always a possibility that they might be lying. Like, just, I don't know, just basic fucking common sense. Like, it's really not, it's not hard. I'm gonna go on my phone. Wow. Very good. Wow. Yeah, cook his ass. I just saw someone say in Final Fantasy... Sorry, the Final Fantasy in Kingdom Hearts is fan service, and people wanting it in KH3, it just wants fan service. What? No, we want it because it's fucking cool. What do you mean? Why did I have to listen to Elsa sing I am a fan? Service me. It is literally your fucking job. Huh? How about that? How about that, shitheads? Alright. Let's have a gander. Let's have a jander. Oh. Games are only for kids? I can promise you with certainty there are some games that exist that are not for fucking kids. I can promise you that. Do I... Oh, I'm just gonna go there. Yeah, it's I don't know, like what Are you seriously trying to tell? Do you seriously think that they only put Final Fantasy characters in Kingdom Hearts for a fan service? Jesus Christ. Nomura took Leon Cloud from our hands. They knew they're too powerful. Well, plus, isn't it always cool seeing like characters collaborate with each other, like from like other games? That's always cool. Like, when has that ever not been cool? Oh, Leon is in Remind, but not Cloud? That's okay. Cloud can take a break. He's in fucking everything. Put my boy Tidus in Remind. That's what I'm fucking talking about. But not the weird kid Tidus that you keep running into in Destiny Island. Like cool, more adult, grown-up Tidus. Leon is a good egg. It's very true. I was talking. Also, I put it on blast, but just in case anyone missed today, Finesse did a stream for the first time in fucking aeons today. I was watching for a bit. I was watching him play Final Fantasy V. It was just cool. It's good to see him back. Haven't seen the fella stream in fucking ages. But it's good that he's still like trying. I was worried that he had just put it off and that he was just turned off the idea of ever streaming again. But it did make me feel really happy that he was back in it. And you just needed a break. Hot take. Okay, Squall is stronger than Cloud. I don't know if I can agree with that. But I don't mean that in it's like unfathomable. I just don't think I might know enough about either or to have an educated guess. I just think, like, from everything that I've seen, I would think that Cloud is stronger than Squall. Whoa. Do we get to learn Insurgency? That looks fucking cool. Why it gotta be mostly 7 when 8 is greatest? Like, in the same way that it's just recognizable. People, like, Cloud has become the inadvertent poster boy of Final Fantasy. So whenever they slap Final Fantasy on anything, anywhere, for any reason, Cloud has to be there. Why? Oh! Fuck. That was bad. That was really bad. I like let him take the full hit of that. Oh, sure, but that's okay. I don't know if he streams for that long recently. I know his sleep has been very difficult to manage just because he's been catching a lot of streams of people that live, I think they're in Mexico? So it's a lot harder for him to like tune into their streams because of the time difference. Fuck, is Sido just gonna die? Oh, I was gonna say, thank God he gets a heal. Oh my God, man. He's gonna die. No, stop. Don't hurt him. You thrice... Ah. Oh. Is he dead? Is that man dead? Stop killing all my friends, man. Yeah, I did it. Oh my God. Oh. That is basically a recovering junkie. It's so good. Cloud could beat Squall in a contest of strength with tactics, magic, and the like. Squall got him beat. Leon is even more so. Damn. No worries, Show, but yeah, again, yeah, best thing you can do for yourself, especially when you're trying to get through this flu, just fluids, rest. Like, your body's trying to fight it off, so you're going to feel more tired a lot of the time. So, yeah. Do what you need to, man. I will be off tomorrow. I'll see if I can stream again on Saturday. I won't be on Sunday at all because of Abbey Fest. But, yeah, whenever I see you again, man, I'll see you when I see you. You kept railing me out of harm's way. You did well. Learn to shut up and take the compliment. Damn, yeah, tell him, you brooding bitch. Cloud has crackhead strength. No, but remember, Corvid? Sephiroth has his shirt off at one point, and everyone goes, whoa. What comes next? What do I have to do? Link shits on Cloud. That's so good. Cool. Oh yeah, I forgot to roll on what my new minion would be. Let's have a look. Who do we get for today? We get Gravel Golem. Yay, look at him go. I kind of like the way he runs. He runs like he shit his pants. Yeah, we should look into the lore of Final Fantasy VII. I don't know fucking anything about it. Thanks, man. Okay. Leveling done. Trials is not done. I gotta do that. Okay. And my next quest is at 68. We can never go home. Yeah, the fuck we can. Damn, this conversation has quickly made me realize that I don't know shit about the rest of the Final Fantasy cards. I'm just chilling. I'm like, hee hee, Final Fantasy X is the best one. Yeah, very cool. Yeah, that's fair. Cloud does not lead. That I think I do know about him. What weapons do you have even? Oh, I could have just bought the claymore from here? Oh, man. Oh, excuse me. Oh, bless me. Whoa. Oh, goddamn. What the fuck? Oh my god, that knocked me on my ass just then. Holy cow. That sneeze just like hurt. Oh, fuck. The hell? Why did that hurt? Truly the greatest test of your undoing as a above 30-year-old is feeling pain when you sneeze. Cloud was the leader of Avalanche? Are you joking? He got hired by Avalanche and he begrudgingly joined. He also didn't want to... Like, he didn't care about the job. He was just doing it because someone hired him to. Like, he's not a fucking leader. What do you mean? Even I know that. What is this? Oh, okay. Yeah. Brother, that is a means to an end. Yeah. If they did not pay Cloud, he would not have been there. Okay? He is a mercenary. Mercenary. As in, you pay me money or I'm not doing whatever the fuck you would like me to do. Alright. What else can I do? Look, I can do my hunts. Let's go do those. What level are you? 65? I don't really want to level up any other class currently. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get my Dancer ready because yeah, Dancer was the other physical range class that I wanted to level up. And look, I was thinking maybe given the fucking plethora of options I have for melee DPS, like would it hurt? I could probably run Samurai. Samurai was fun. I actually liked playing Samurai. I liked Rogue until it became Ninja, and then I stopped liking Ninja because Ninja was so fucking active with all of its like Nen and Ren and Su, Katsu, whatever the fuck it was called. That shit was just like too much. I was like, no. His childhood friend asked him to and he couldn't say no. Alright. Although, Samurai is closer to 70 than Dancer is. I have traded all of my monk gear. Excluding the level 99 monk gear that I got. I've given it all. I have traded all of it. Which again, that's my bad. That's on me. I'll cop that. This guy, no. This fucking guy. What an idiot. Feel so much better. I feel so much better today. He doesn't want to be one, but I would argue that it makes him an effective one. There's no ego involved. Yeah. Being a leader not because you want to, but because you know you have to, would argue you might get better results. Although I can't see the appeal in being a leader. It feels like a lot of pressure is on you to make the right choice, and if you fuck up, it's kind of like it. Give me a sec, Jack. I'll be back in 2 seconds. And we're back. Hannah wanted to just come to hang out, have a cuddle. Oh. So good leaders do it as well and not just order people. So yeah. Yeah, it's a good like question, honestly, Corvid, as to why they haven't yet. I am skeptical about the game, Corvid. I have this like gut feeling that Decidia's got a really, really small run. I don't think it's going to last very long. Cloud and Decidia. Wait, which Decidia? Because there are so many. They did just axe Ever Crisis. That's what I was. Oh, you talking about the Duellum? Yeah, he does have a bit of a fuck ass outfit in Duellum. Yeah. Although they put Tidus in the game, and I'm kind of rocking with his fit. It does look like a little bit goofy, but I kind of like the fit. I think it resembles him kind of well. Tell you what, Dissidia Opera Omnia, my fucking god, what a game that was. I have never spent so much money and time playing a mobile game that I did with that game. I miss it every day. But unfortunately, they axed that one too. Just big sad. What was I doing? I was doing dailies. Dailies start with... Where do they start? They start with the Yulmore? Christian. Yeah. Sorry, my bad. He plays lacrosse for Xanakin? That's so fucking cute. That's the vibe for the fit, yeah. No, I get that. That's funny. Alright, now we've got that. We need to go to old Charlene. Need to teleport over to the studio? Where am I at? Just go to Saga. Then we need to go to Toliolo. I don't really fuck with the other dailies because I'm more focused on just collecting the nuts rather than the XP. The XP will come in its own time. I'm just here for it. Yeah, the suit I kind of fuck with. He got that shit on. They put him in it because they're just like, no, he's got to do it. Because you genuinely, he would be wearing that. Of course he'd be wearing that. I could not see him in fucking anything else. There's no way. Okay, so, Three Nut Clan, we need to go to Kalusia, which is up there. Then I need to pull up my handy dandy hunt guide. We're looking for daily targets. Shadowbringers? Kalusia? Yeah, it is. What am I looking for? What? Oh, I'm looking for the fuck-ass bird. Yeah, that's what it is. I think I can get away with fighting these guys as a gunbreaker. I absolutely fucking can. Hell yeah. Gunbreaker, let's do this. I forgot that I fucking run out of health so quickly. Rico's fit does look really cute. Corvid, have you played that game yet? Because I fucking can't. Like, I got told I went to go check it out the other day, and, the Google page just like, no, you can't download this. It doesn't exist in your area. And I was like, oh. Well, fuck you, why not? Also, Pete the Gunblade. For reference, the Gunblade is literally called Lionheart. And I was like, yeah, I'm putting that shit on. I'm putting that fit on, man. It's about the closest thing to Squall I'll fucking get. How many of these? Oh, I need to kill 2. I am getting so used to this mouse, it is crazy. Like, I didn't think I was going to get used to this as quickly as I have. I am, like, loving using this mouse now. I don't want to, like, even ever go back to how I played before. We've got to go to the Tempest, so we need to go to Tempest. What are we looking for? Those big slug-looking things? Yeah, they are just up there. Sick. Oh, whoa. Oh, it's still early access. Oh. I thought it was like a fully released game. I was like, oh, okay. Find these guys? No. Nope. There we go. It looks like Nesslug, which gives me fucking PTSD because the monster arena in 7, oh sorry, in 7, the monster arena in 10, I will like never forget. That is burned into my fucking memory as one of the like most tedious gaming experiences ever. Trying to catch 10 of every monster that exists in that game is mental. It is such CBT. But lo and behold, I fucking did it. Because my god, my stupid brain would absolutely never allow me to not do it. Because of how much I love that game. It's like, no, you have to do it. You love Final Fantasy X, and because you love it, you have to do this. And I go, what if I just didn't? And then you go, okay, but you won't get the achievement. And I said, fuck you. So I did. Yeah, Clive being very, like, modern, like, it would make sense for him to just look fucking, like, 9'd out. Like, he would look sick. It definitely does pain me to admit that I'm not enjoying Gunbreaker over the rest of the classes, but I'm not blind. It's incredibly flashy. Like, the combat for the Gunbreaker is really nice. Like, it's so fast-paced and just so, like, flashy and wishy-washy and blah blah blah. Yeah, I do. I hate you specifically. Nut. You know what, Frogland? We're out here. We're getting nuts. I should have a nut button. Oh, fuck. I should have a nut. I need it. Not... Okay, sorry. That came out wrong. What I mean is the button. I don't mean I should have a nut. As in I should start cranking my shit crazy style on stream. What am I going for? Lakeland? Yeah, fuck yeah. What am I looking for? What freak am I trying to hunt down this time? There. Cool. Ah, nice ride. Corvid, I'm gonna ask you a personal question, and you're more than welcome to not answer it. Does Clive do anything for you? I wish it was more like Squall style than Dissidia. Yeah, Squall and Dissidia kind of fucking slapped. He was damn cool. I also kind of like respect the Kingdom Hearts bit too. I'll be honest. That shit's cool too. Oh, it's along the path. It's like down there. Clive. I got banned just before for saying nut. Why? You you wait. So you just said nut, and that's it, and you got banned. Was it immediately followed with a slur, or did you just? That's weird. The exact word was not. Damn. Look, some channels have really strict rules, and sometimes the moderators, like, you know, they're really like, that word specifically, don't say that. If you say it at all ever for any reason, that's a ban. You can say nut here if you want. That's fine. The sweeps, the use of the kickback of the revolver to build into the beautiful arcs, yeah. And to answer your question, yeah. Yeah. You made a streamer. You just said nut and they crashed out and banned you. Okay, Frogling, I'm going to be real with you. That's not because you said nut, okay? The nut was the straw that broke the camel's back, okay? Because no one in their right mind would, like, ban someone or crash out over the word nut. If you came into my stream and you just started spamming the word nut over and over and over and over and over again, yeah. Oh, two different streamers makes no difference. My point still stands. Like, that's weird. That's weird to crash out over nut. Maybe you got some stuff going on. Maybe you got some shit you need to figure out. I'm looking for a guy with a fat old nose. One band is saying nut once and the other fasting about dark jokes then talking with other viewers. What? I don't know, man. People are weird. Well, welcome in all the same. I'm just doing dailies. I'm chilling. Cinchways with the chest just out there. They got Ben's star and immediately went to... We need to slut this man out. This man... We need to get him naked in one scene immediately. And Ben was like, do I have to mocap this scene? And they're like, where you're going? You don't need a mocap. Oh, sugar honey iced tea. Okay, let me just do this. I'll switch to Dark Knight. And we'll commence. Frogling, are you like testing the waters for random streamers just by coming in and saying nut and seeing how many times you can get banned for that? Because if you are, that's fine. I would just suggest maybe just joining streams and saying hey or like what's up. That would probably be better. Oh, respect the fucking paladin gear. That guy's hard. Let's go. Oh, I gotta turn grid on. Gotta make sure I'm gridding. I have one complaint about Clive. That's what you can have, as many complaints as you want. He's a fictional character in a video game. The one that crashed out had to run. You made... Jesus Christ. What are you doing to these poor people? Give him chest hair? Yeah, honestly, that's fair. No, because Square is terrified of having any of their characters show any resemblance of, you know, chest hair, arm hair, leg hair, fucking anything that would be... Anything that would be, you know, remotely normal for a man like that. They go, no. No, I cannot do that. What do you mean by for talking about... Did you just start saying dark jokes without, like, context? Because I will be honest, Frogling, that's weird. That's weird to do. Especially in a chat you've never been in before or, like, don't have... Like, maybe you just gotta, like, kind of match the vibe a little bit. Meows for heels? Dog, that's a crazy fucking name. Holy dooly. Ifrit is hard, that's not even a difficult one? Yeah, they did that to him. And they went, you know what? This tracks. The thing, the fight cinematically that still sticks with me to this day is the fight between Ifrit and Titan. Because Titan is just, like, unbelievably huge. He is a monster of gargantuan proportions. Just, like, fucking crazy big. And, like, you don't realize how the difference in size between the icons until that fight right there. And you go, holy shit. Like, Clive is a fucking baby. He's a little tiny guy. Little tiny freak. Everyone knows the sexiest body type is Schrodinger's puberty, where you both have gone through puberty but also lack the body hair to suggest you have gone through puberty. Upon, like, seeing the person that you're umming and ahhing about without clothes on, then you discover if they haven't got it. Oh, man. Yeah, like, I think it's kind of nice just to see some representation that isn't little twink boy, you know? And it's nice to, it's normal to want that, you know, just because of the fucking fact that, like, we've had so many of them, it doesn't mean that we need to capitalize and have so many more. We can just simply go without. You know what, Musing? You're absolutely right. I saw the young kids one. I was like, they let one go through twink. It finally happened. Yes! Yeah! I sent nut, then asked if dark jokes, and they said it depends on what kind, so I listed a few kinds. Then when they said no, started talking to other viewers about it without saying jokes. Then when relying to someone that said the bear decides, the streamer crashed out. I sent crash out good right before they banned me. Yeah. Froglin, that's kind of fair. That's a bit weird. There was... You didn't just say nut as well. You lied. Like, if you're going to say that you did just that, like, say what you actually did. Don't just, you know. Don't just hit us with that. You definitely said something more. And plus, yeah, coming into people's chats and just saying, like, things without context is weird. It's... You wouldn't do that to people in public. Like, if you saw a group of people having a conversation, would you go up to them and just say nut? Like, when you think about it like that, you have to apply, like, the real scenario to that. Because what you just did is you just came into, like, a real person's, like, community and just stirred up shit for the fun of it. Also, yeah, why immediately go to dark jokes? It's unnatural to do that. People don't go around just talking about dark jokes all the time. That's strange, to say the least. How are you, Corvid? Not Corvid, sorry, Zay. Bleh. But I guess, you know, how are you, Corvid, I guess? Yeah, now that you provided more context to, like, what you did, it's a pretty reasonable crash out. Like, is what you're saying about the crash out even true? Did they actually crash out? Or did they just say that, like, how you're behaving is strange, so they banned you? Because you're kind of giving the same vibe here. It's a bit strange. Like, just hang out. Don't be fucking weird. Like, there's no reason. There's no reason at all to come into people's streams and just act like fucking strange. Just say, hey, how are you going? Have a normal conversation. Like, you don't have to come in, say nut, and then ask if dark jokes are okay to say. That's strange. That's a bit weird. That's a bit weird to do. You know? Like, if you were trying to do that in any other scenario, like, let's put the real life scenario. Like, that's weird. That's weird to do. And you're weird for doing that. Would you ban simply for saying, I don't understand what that means. Like, I don't know where it started from. I've seen it in like memes and stuff. I like don't get it. I don't understand. It's just strange. It's just I don't I like don't understand like how it works, how you use it in a sentence. That's where I'm like, I don't like what does that mean? Nobody knows what it means, but it's provocative. Gets the people going. Dude, I am old, man. Like some of this lingo, I just be like, you know what? Hell yeah, you guys living your best life. I respect it. Go, you know, 7. And all that good stuff. And honestly, you know, I'm gonna stand on this hill. Let the kids have 6-7. Let the kids have 6-7, because I can promise you with certainty, you think we were any better? We were out here just saying derp and potato and random dancing and shit. Like, we were just as bad as them. Let them have that. Let them have 6-7. Because we were not well. I'm banning you in your own stream. You actually gave them a second chance, eh? I don't think you should have, because they doubled down on that. Sherbet was saying before that PlayStation doubled down on getting rid of their physical media. And there's, well, I mean, they also said that it's not going to affect them at all if people decide to leave. So, I mean, look, if they magically do turn around, obviously, you know, you made a good bet, but given how Sony is, I wouldn't bank on it. I let the kids have 6-7 where they stop making 6-7 jokes in the middle of my fucking class. Well, they gotta do something. Like, it's a class. Kids are restless, you know. They're kids. Of course, they're gonna want to hit a 6-7. Yeah, they were silent for way too long. The first announcement that they made after they said that they're not making physical media was that they were going to, or they made a fight stick. That was the next post. And everyone was just like, hey, are you fucking kidding us? Like, can you please address the elephant in the room? Because you've told everyone here that, like, starting between these dates, like, physical media is now no longer a thing. Also, why has this guy got no pants on? This guy's got pants on, they got pants on, dress, pants. This guy's balls out, dog. He got his nut out. Also, I am poised if you need. Oh, thank you, Cord. I appreciate that. Might just crack the whip anyway. I don't have, like, I was on their side until they started to say more shit, and then I was like, you're kind of a stain. You're kind of a shithead. Like, why? Obviously, people don't want to fucking hang out with you on stream. You make things uncomfortable because you just join random people's streams and just say weird shit. Like, of course they don't want to fucking hang out with you. You're weird. Stop being weird. Say hi. Say hello. Be a normal fucking person. Okay? Everyone has the capacity to just greet people normally. They do it fucking constantly. God damn. This is a very welcoming and inclusive community. I will welcome you and I will include you. Okay? The bare minimum that you can provide as a human being is just to not be a fucking loser. Like, just chill. Just match the vibes. Okay? Get a feel of what we're talking about. Talk about the things that we're talking about. Or don't. Don't just come in and say nut and being like, is dark jokes okay to say? No. No, the fuck they're not. Because I can promise you with certainty, the only reason why people say are dark jokes okay is because they want to say something racist and they want to see if it's okay to say. Like, genuinely. Full disclosure, if your dark humor that you're thinking about is the punchline racism, it's not funny, it's not humorous, it's just racist, and you just want an excuse to be racist. Like, I don't know, man. Maybe figure it out. Now, when you say kids in your class, Musing is a teacher. Yeah, so yes, unfortunately, you deal with the youth. The youths, if you will. I got this guy as a mount, and I think he's kind of sick because he reminds me of the Iron Giant. Like, I really like how he moves around, how he flies and stuff. It's pretty cool. But yeah, look, again, thank you, Corvid, for that. But honestly, I need to be more just squash the bug. Okay, don't let it start flying around the room. Just kill it. Okay, I'm trying to have a nice, wholesome community, and if you for whatever reason you are unable to match the vibes, then either leave or keep running it. See what happens. One way or the other, you will not be allowed here. You know? Yeah. Whatever you're going through, I don't know what. Like, I'm assuming that was a child or someone in their teenage years, because like the last time I heard someone say it, like someone ask if they could tell dark jokes, it was a child or like a teenager. So I'm just assuming that is a teenager or really immature adult, one or the other. Hippo soap. I washed him. I washed the hippo with the soap. Well, he brought up the bear. There was definitely going to be some misogyny in there. Oh, 100%. Hey, I'm going to join random people's streams and have a conversation about the man versus the bear. That's really good. That always promotes a very healthy conversation. I must deal with the youth and no more. Is that more frustrating than when I'm teaching them numbers? Yeah. Hey, look, I will again. Like, none of us knew. We had no fucking idea. And by none of us, I mean most of you guys knew, and I was a bit hesitant, and I was like, "Oh no, what if I can't do this?" Blah 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 blah. No, get rid of him. Yeah, can you imagine going up to like just a group of people normally and just being like, "Hey, are dark jokes okay to say with you guys?" Like, what? Hey man, no. Also, who are you? Question mark? Like, mind your business, loser. Heart of... Whoa, this upgraded. Cool. Reduce damage taken by target, party member, or self. When targeting a party member while under the effect of Brutal Shell. That effect is... Oh, so you do your 1-2, and then when you get your barrier, you do Heart of Corundum, sorry, over to your party, and they also get the effect as well. Grants Clarity of Corundum to target, reduce damage taken by 15%. Grants Catharsis of Conundrum. Reduce HP when HP falls 50% or below, or upon... God damn! That's a great... Like, I should attach that to the healer or someone when they get low. That'll heal them right up. Fuck yeah. Alright, that is that done. Let's keep going with the hunts. Not that one. I need to open this one. Yeah, real. Well, I don't know. By the time you've been a part of the community for that long, I would like to assume that you'd know whether the jokes that you think are funny are okay to say. Like, if you genuinely, for whatever fucking reason, actually think that dark humor is funny, it has to be funny across the board. It can't be funny just because you think it is. Like, it has to just be funny. You know? Like, you miss the whole point. And you look like a nonce. Am I doing the right thing? I'm not. Oh, it's just these guys. Look, I have heard some dark humor that I think is really funny, but the dark humor comes, like, it came from a comedian whose literal job it is to tell jokes. So you know for a fact that the delivery has to be perfect, and when the only method of delivery you have is text through a chat, body language and tone of voice is completely lost. So I can promise you with certainty the joke is not going to land. People are just going to think you're just itching to be racist or offensive or whatever the dark joke is that you think is so funny that it has to be told. I got a doozy locked and loaded, yeah. The worst part is I can promise you with certainty that whoever that person was, they are not going to learn from this at all. They're not going to learn from anything that's actually, like, going on. They're just going to continue to run this shit because they either think it's funny or eventually they might find a community that thinks that dark jokes are okay to say. In which case they'll be like, oh, I can just come here and say all the dark jokes I want. He had me at the start, I will be honest, or she, or they, whoever the fuck they were. They had me going at the start because I was just like, oh, okay, maybe he's just saying nut, and for some reason they crashed out. And then he talked more, and I was like, dog, something's wrong with you. Something's wrong with you. Yes, yeah, there is a time and place. Absolutely. And coming into people's stream that you've never met before for the first time is absolutely not the time or the place. I need to fight a downfall droid at Mare Lamentoran. And that's exactly where they are, yeah. When you pop in going, I was cancelled, you're definitely not going to learn. This is some entitled man bullshit. Honestly, well, that's why I just made the assumption that, like, yeah, him, like, I cannot imagine it as anyone else. Also, I feel like the only people I've ever met that have actually been like, haha, dark joke, really funny, is men. But they don't mean it in the literal sense of like, oh, I've got this joke and it's actually really funny, but it's kind of dark. No, they're just like, I'm going to say something really racist and I'm going to check in with you first just to make sure if it's okay for me to say. It's like Schrodinger's douche. For those of you who are unfamiliar with that term, it is someone who tells a joke and then immediately will only follow it up with, I was joking, based on the response of the people that he told the joke to. They're very anxious or an asshole. Why KFC delivery gotta be so fucking? Oh man, I didn't know they started doing that now with delivery. That's crazy. I mean, look, if that floats your boat, you can get a, you know, get some chicken in a suck job. Fuck yeah. Fucking expensive. Ah. That makes more sense. I'm in Elpis. That is up in the center there. Let's go. Didn't kind of tip. Do you mean different kind of tip? Hi, I've got your KFC delivery. You're like, that's great, but I don't have any money. I'm sure there's some other way we can figure this out. 87. Fuck, these guys are no joke. I gotta be careful. These guys are... I gotta bring him over, otherwise I'm just gonna get railed. I'm also gonna miss... The thing that I fucking hate, if you're not geared up high enough in this game, your attacks will just miss. like, you will not be able to do your full combo because your attacks just fucking miss. And I just go, hey, you know, it'd be really great if we just didn't fucking do that. Like, attacks missing? Is this fucking Dragon Ball Z? Like, what is this? Did I bomberclad? Like, what's going on? If we frocked, the fries would be cold. And you know what? That's honestly the best answer to that scenario. I'm sure there's another way we can figure this out. No. I'm hungry. What the fuck? One of the guys I used to work with at the BWS said that he used to be a Domino's pizza delivery guy, and during his pizza delivery days, he got offered to and agreed to have sex with someone to pay for the pizza that was delivered. Apparently she was a MILF who was like going through it. And she's like, hey, I realized that I don't know, vaguely remember what he said. He was just like, she said that she was like going through some like real life stuff and she made the order without realizing that she couldn't pay for it. This is also at the time when you could pay with cash for delivery drivers, which also very quickly became a problem, which is why they don't do that anymore. So she's just like, I don't want you to like leave like empty-handed. And it was so like, it was something basically out of a porno, because she was just like, I don't want to leave empty-handed. And then he said, what do you mean? And she just grabbed his dick. And I was just like, are you sure this actually happened to you? Or is this something that you just watched recently and then decided that this happened to you? Because that sounds so far-fetched. That sounds unreal that that actually happened to you. I've taken things that never happened for 500. Well, that's just what he told me. Look, he could very well be lying. I haven't seen or spoken to that guy fucking since I left. I just was like, okay, man. Cool. Because anytime anyone asked why that happened, he just said, I don't know. She just said that she was going through some stuff. And I'm like, that was it? That's all it took for you to be like, yeah, I'll hop on. So I prefer you left empty in another place. I don't know. There is obviously a lot of space for there to just be a complete fucking lie. Hey, can you just fucking die already, please? 3? Oh, man. This is gonna... Am I even getting that much XP? I've gained 3,000 experience. The 200k is not horrible. Yeah, I'll just keep going. Whatever. Done that storyline a few times. Going through my peanuts. And then I had sex with her. I was freaking sick. I go, yeah, cool, man. Hey, can you fucking do some work? Like, hey, Waka, what's up? Oh, what's up? I get a little treat. Oh, it's sleepy time, drink time. Yes. Yes. I'm going to make Hannah's as well. It's going to be so freaking sick. Living with your significant other and just making drinks for them is probably one of the greatest things you can do as a person. Brings me so much joy. It's quite nice. But also only if that like floats your boat. I understand that there are a lot of people in chat that are just happy in their own little cozy paradise. You know what? That's fine too. You guys mind if I tell a dark joke? Relax, liberal. It's called dark. What the fuck? Why did I get that? Why is it gold? Oh, that's the maximum. Yeah, okay. Disagree, but I'm a romantic and mildly OCD. People are messy. Yeah. Well, I mean, look, there is. I like to a certain degree. I get it because there is something nice about like having your own space that you know is yours, and that you know, like, I'm gonna leave for work, and when I come back, everything will be as I left it. There's something nice about that. Please come visit. I will give you a cheesecake and cook you a nice dinner. I love cheesecake. Fucking got me, actually. That would get me. Actually, one of you fuckers sent something in the meatball chat the other day about Dr. Pepper, and my dumbass would fall for that. And I'm not joking. I mean that wholeheartedly. But what about the money for the food and delivery? Oh. Why is dark spelled with a K and not a C? Because you can't see in the dark. Oh, that's so good. Yeah, you really got me on that, Corbett. You're a new player and you're here? Big Shot Windings. Oh, you are a new player. That is crazy. Praying Magitech. Have they done anything else? I don't think so. I was gonna say it's unusual to see sprites at the the end game content, so I'm like, sprites. Sorry, sprouts. It was not on my watch, buddy. All right, I'm gonna make myself a sleepy drink. I'm gonna make Hannah one too. I will be back shortly. You guys just SMS sender names are now protected. Sick. Wait. I'm gonna scroll on my phone. You guys sit tight. I'll be back. Whoa. You shaved your bush? Oh. I've been seeing a bunch of voice actors do that bit. I like find it quite funny. When in doubt, crank one out. Can you imagine if you got like offered a job opportunity at work? They're like, we understand that this is quite a difficult change, so we want you to take your time and think about it. You're like, thank you, I will do so. And then without hesitation, you just started cranking your hog in front of them. I'm sorry, I'm really doubting this decision. I just need a second. Can you guys leave the room? Where? I'm looking for frogs. I'm looking for frogs. Where am I right now? Kazamauka. Frog. You missed Maka asking me if Clive was in my lane. The answer was yes, as well as Ifrit. I mean, Ifrit, I didn't need to ask you. I already knew. Okay. To this day, there was once upon a time where Corvid admitted to me that there is something that they are so... It has something to do with being attracted to a monster of some description. And it is so heinous and so awful that they have still to this day never told me what it is. And I have this burning desire to know what the fuck it is. Like, in my soul. It sometimes I forget about it sometimes, and then other times I'm just like, fuck, I still don't know what that is. And I'm never gonna know. I'm never, ever, ever going to fucking know. Why am I unable to change? There we go. Oh, wait, I should probably queue up. Trials is done. High level done. Trials, main scenario. Let's do Alliance. Probably do normal raid too. I've given into delivery, but not KFC, which has led me to getting more food for cheaper and also pancakes. Hey, that's good. Okay? It's a lesser of two evils. It looked like a Labubu massacre in my butt. I know the concept of shame. Oh, yeah, there is nothing wrong with being into that. Like, there are much worse things to be into. There are people out there that are attracted to children. Okay? I would any day take a monster fucker over a pedophile. And it's like not even close. Okay, the worst thing that you've got is that you are sexually attracted to Cthulhu? Fucking hell yeah. Whatever you want, honestly. It's leagues better than what these other freaks are up to. Mucktel? Yucktel? I need to go find... Is that the plant I'm looking for? Not a plant. He's up there. Cthulhusi, yeah. There is a scope of the butt. How there are some monster fucker. What's it called? Not requests. What are they? Like confessions that I've heard that I'm like, I do not understand this. There are some that I get because there's part of the monster that's more like humanoid than anything, or just like part of it that's just like they've really doubled in on the like attraction bit. And I'm like, okay, I'm like, sure. But then there's some I'm just like, no fucking shot. Absolutely not. What the hell is that? Oh no, Cthulhu. I'm not talking about Cthulhu. Cthulhu is extraordinarily humanoid. At a base level, you could argue that Cthulhu is just a man with tentacles. Just a really big guy. Shaolani. No, it's just fucking in the center. Genuinely, like, I cannot put into words how much enjoyment I've been having lately of just streaming Final Fantasy 14, chucking on some like some Midnight or some Messenger and just vibing out with you guys. Like, it is just like, it is the most peace I think I have felt in a fucking long time. Like, it's just, there's no stress. I'm just grinding shit out. I'm having fun. Like, we're having great conversations. We're banning people because they're saying nut. Like, it's great. Big shrug on that one. Don't see the appeal. Yeah, I mean, I'm not one of you, so I don't see the appeal on anything. I am feeling the best of me. I'm doing really well. Like, just, I don't know. I think the older I get, the more and more carefree I'm getting about a lot of things, in the sense of, like, I used to dread about, like, my appearance before I met Hannah. Like, I was so, like, in my own head about how I looked and, like, how, like, I thought I was, like, unappealing or unattractive. And now I've been with Hannah for as long as I have. I'm just like, I don't, like, Hannah likes me for some fucking weird reason. And I'm just like, cool. Like, that's really cool. As she is. She doesn't have to be, but she is, and that's great. So I guess I am attractive, I suppose. Or even if other people don't see it, I'm like, I don't really care. Like, she sees it, so it's the only opinion I really care about. And that, when you get to that point where, like, it does not matter, as long as, like, the person that you're with is like, no, you're pretty fucking hot. I'm like, hell yeah. There's no laws about Pokemon, Batman. I can do whatever I want. Oh no, that's Batman. Batman says that. Joker's like, there's no laws against Pokemon, Batman. And Nick goes, Joker, no. The fear that I have of the like, what if we made Pokemon real, is I know for a fact someone would try to fuck Lopunny, like, without hesitation. It's like easily their number one, and it's not even close. And I'm like, yeah, they would try and do that, and it would be like awful. Hear me out. No, Egg, no. Metagross, okay. All right, interesting choice. I will I'll give you that, not because I want to, but because it's genuinely so left field. I never expected you to say that. But whatever floats your boat, honestly. I will not be elaborating. Yeah. Ash's dad is Mr. Mime? What do you mean? He was just there comforting his mum while Ash was away. No, not you, you twit. I'll fight you. Although I'll use you for stacks. I am going to see how I go. If the alliance raid is actually going to take 28 minutes, I will bow out of that respectfully, because I don't want to wait 28 minutes. We're not about that. Okay, that is all the hunts. Excellent. Alright, let's see if there's a smash or pass. Like, a reasonable amount of smash or pass, because, like... tier list maker. Let's have a fucking gator. Alright, we're gonna tier list maker, we're gonna watch a video, and then we're gonna wrap shit up for today. There's a whole website for the Pokemon Smash or Pass? Okay. I'm gonna have to put this on my fucking... swipe on Pokemon. Great. Okay. Okay. It was a fun time. All right, well, we're about to do it right now. Let's have a look. Okay, so from the get-go, let's do this. Swablu, pass. Hard pass. That makes me feel so uncomfortable that there are people that have, like, smashed on that. 830 smashes? You're fucked. You're fucked in the head. Pass, and it's not even close. Staryu? Pass. That's weird. Watchdog? That's a ferret, homie. Pass. Mr. Mime? Well, look, at least he's got, like, retractable thumbs. I will still pass. That's weird. That's a dog. This is who? This is Silver. This was a horrible idea. Magnemite dog. No, there's no way. Iron Moth. Smash. Shuckle? The Shuckle Fuckle. Smash. Rhyperia? Pass. Nangan. When did this Pokemon happen? What the fuck? Fuckle with Shuckle. Handle my venomous charm and sticky personality. No. Majority of almost like the smash. No. If I fucking catch you, if I catch you ever passing or smashing Togedemaru, it's on site. You're vile for that. That's a fish. Nope. I don't like fish. Chespin. Well, I mean, there's not really much to do here, Corvid, because like some of these Pokemon like resemble like children almost, because you're looking at them in like their base form. They look like young and small. It's uncomfortable. Oh, that's Sun and Moon? Oh. Arados? No. Pass. Gibble? Pass. That's just a little guy. Mandibuzz? Pass. I don't know. I like don't know anything about Pokemon anymore. I might, yeah. Yeah. Iron Shreds? Pass, dog. These fucking Pokemon. Okay, that's not Bibarel. Absolutely not. Oranguru? No, he seems like a chill guy. There's no way. Oshawott dog? No. Poplio? No. That's a seal. Kingdra? No. Okay. The 1,000 that said yes? Check yourself. At least 40 terabytes. Dolive? No, that's a child. I would smash Kindred Loki? Yeah. Knackley? That's a rock. I was waiting for it. Crawdon? No. That guy's snipping my peanut off. Appleton? No. Pass. Pumpkaboo? No. Doduo? No. That's a fucking emu. Hell no. Sliggoo? No. Yeah, of course the 2,000 would say yeah, because it'd be like, oh, it's like goo. You just want fuck goo, man. You don't want to get Raw Dog with the Craw Dog? I want to take away your modship for that. Smash Tornadus? Nah, I'm passing on that. This dude got Aura. Swanna? See, So okay, so when you play Smash or Pass with someone who is not attracted to like any of these Pokemon, like I'm trying to dig really deep here, but this shit is rough. Jim from that's a good one. That's a good joke there. Swan, no. Pineco, no. I'm trying to get deep, yeah. Electabuzz, no. He's gonna shock my business. Seadra, no. 20. What the fuck is wrong with y'all, man? Why was there 1,400 people that said Smash on Talonflame? Kartana? Let's chop my pino. Volcarona? I already did that. Mudbray? No, that is a horse. That is a horse dog. Dreepy? No. Dustox? No. Happiny? No. Cleavor? Alright, we're going to keep going until we find one that I would smash, and then we'll call it. Carnivine? No. Centret? No. You did the robot version of it? Yeah, real. Crabroller? No. Cresselia? Yeah. Alright, and that's what we're going to call it. But we also need to watch that video, so let's watch that real quick.
This is how you will share your games on PS6.
This is so good. This is going to be so good.
Thanks.
PlayStation.
Well, Ditto's an easy smash because Ditto can be whatever it wants. It can be anything. Thank you for that. That's yeah. Honestly, I watched the video and I just acknowledged what happened in the video. And yeah, you want to share games? Here's the entire console. Sorry, don't really have a choice. No Gardevoir either, but Gardevoir is kind of like it's the obvious. It can even beat Ditto. It can. So one of one of my most favorite Pokemon cards that currently exists is. Let me try and find it. Hold on. It's like Pokemon card. It's so funny. It's so funny what it's doing. It's like it's pretending to be. Hold on. Let me try and find it. It could even be a boat. Is it that one? Yeah, it's this one. This is one of the funniest cards I've ever fucking seen in my life. This is so funny. This is the card that I like. This is my favorite card. This is a Ditto card. Look at this fucking idiot. This is the funniest shit I've ever seen. Why is he there? And why is he breaking the fourth wall? Why is he staring at you? It's so dumb. He looks so stupid. Because the funniest thing about a Ditto is his stupid dumb face whenever he transforms into anything. Like, he will always obviously look like that from the outside, but you'll always be able to tell that it's a fucking Ditto because he just looks like this. Like, what is that even? Look at him. What a fucking idiot. Oh, man. It makes me laugh every time. It's so funny. Like, genuinely, it's so dumb. I love it. That is probably all I have the time for today because it is past the time. I am not sitting around at this queue any longer. Fuck you, Alliance Raid. We will deal with you another time. I'm making moves, though, with the Dark Knights. I got it up to 65 tonight. Huge. Very nice. I'll watch you guys send him off. Next time we pick up, someone remind me to change my minion. I got to get into a habit of doing that every time I play. But I kind of like, I fuck with the fit. I think the fit goes kind of hard. I like the Zweihander. Like, I think that's a goated weapon. It's very simple. Just shirt, jeans, shoes. Easy. Can you pretend to be her is diabolical. That'd be so evil. Oh my days. Oh yeah, I've got a hat on, but I've got my helmets turned off, so I guess not. I need dark blue. Jet black. That's better. That's a better looking black. Dye required. General purpose jet black dye or just jet black dye. Okay. How do I get that? Wait, do I have any of that? Let me check. No, I do not. It's like a little bit darker, but it's kind of the darker that I want because this is like too light. Needed to be darker. You know what I meant? Okay, yeah, I didn't know what I mean. I was just teasing. Oh. No, don't go down the rabbit hole. Egnar. Dorint. Dorint. Why are there so many people on tonight? Someone looks like Aerith. It's nice. Chillin', chillin', okay. Sometimes I just have a little bit of a look around. I just see all the fits. Just in case I get inspiration for anything. That jacket I already have, so that's fine. And nice. I saw this guy before, Carbon Vindex. His fit looks fucking dope. Very like mech warrior. Hell yeah. He's also got is that Grand Champion gear? Late elegant armor of what? Late elegant armor of aiming. That's what that looks like? Jesus. Oh, it's just late elegant set. Like that's all he's doing. But he's got Grand Champion gear. Fucking hell. Good for him. What am I looking for? Die. Jet black dye. You fucking cunt. Why is it 500,000 gil? What is wrong with you guys? Why are you guys selling it for that much? Oh man. There's no other. What do you mean? Oh, that's so fucking evil. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to deal with the fact that my shirt is a little bit lighter in terms of color. Maybe it's just been through the wash a couple times. Let's just call it that. Because I'm not spending 500,000 gil just to make my shirt a little bit darker than what it currently is. And fuck the economy for that. You think in the Pokemon universe they use Dittos for couple of therapy sessions? No, because Ditto can't talk. So he'd just be taking, like, he'd just be mimicking, I guess, that person. But that's all that it could do. It'd be kind of invasive. I feel like that would be super fucking weird. Alright. Pajama time. Time to sleep. Alright. And that is going to do it for us tonight here at twitch.tv/Captain Walker. Thank you guys very much for tuning in and for watching. I had a very cozy evening tonight. It was quite nice. We are going to, as always, we're going to raid out to GDQ. Thank you, guys. You guys are really cool. Love y'all. Appreciate it. Stick around for the raid. There's been a few pop-ups about what we're doing for GDQ, but just in case anyone doesn't know, so currently Games Done Quick is currently live right now. If anyone is unfamiliar with that, it is a week-long non-stop speedrunning event where they raise money for charity. And when I mean non-stop, I literally mean non-stop. They have speedrunners running games one after another around the clock, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for that week. If you're interested in checking it out, I would recommend it. Like, they raise money for the Prevent Cancer Foundation and for Doctors Without Borders. They're fantastic. They're really cool at what they do. I am such a big fan and big supporter of everything that they do. I love watching GDQ. If you just want to put something on the side of your monitor while you're gaming or hanging out, even just tuning into the stream and watching the streams is really cool. It's a cool way to support. They have currently raised, let's have a look. As of today, they have raised $684,990, which in 4 days is kind of mental. It's kind of crazy. Thank you. And you know what? Same with you. Yeah, in the span of like a day, they've raised almost $200,000, which is really cool. Currently, they're speedrunning Snoopy, which I think this might be the bad games section. So every time they have a GDQ, where they have a games done quick, they have a section where they run really bad games. And I don't mean bad as in like, subjectively. I mean like objectively. Like the game is filled with like flaws and like some parts of the game are like unplayable. You can soft lock yourself out of them if you're not careful, or they're just really just not made very well. They're not made very intuitively. They're not made very like, they're just games that sorry, they are doing the bad game section because in an hour someone is going to be speedrunning Drywall Eating Simulator. And I think that speaks for itself on what you would think a bad game is. That's fucking mental. The game like that exists. Is that on Steam? Hold on, let me look that up. Drywall Eating Simulator. It's currently 30% off. Hold on, just indulge me for a second. Let's check this out. Is this a horror game? What the fuck? What was that? That was so far away from what I expected. That was so far away from what I expected that to be. A bite-sized, literally comedic adventure where you relieve the stress of ordinary life by biting through walls. Therapy is expensive, but drywall is plentiful. You can currently buy this game for $10.15. That's incredible. Honestly, I don't know, the vibe that it was giving off at the start of that, how the music was kind of like building up in this weird suspenseful sort of way. I genuinely thought that it was going to be like a horror game, and I was like, what the fuck am I looking at right now? It wasn't, which, thank God. Cool. That is the type of shit Silver would stream, and Silver would put some fuck ass like title to it too. I mean that with much love. I mean that with all the love. Couple things real quick. Recently I picked up a couple games because of the Steam summer sale. We picked up Relooted, Rooftops and Alleyways, Mixtape, Reanimal, Dispatch, and The Operator. So I've got some games that I can play once I'm done with what's it called, Escape from Ever After. I still want to play 14, like weave it in every now and then, but I've got some games that we can vote on if that's something you guys might be interested in. So let me know. Otherwise, we are going to raid out to GDQ. I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in and for watching. That's fair. That is fair, Silver. And Lust. Oh shit, I didn't know you guys were freaky like that. God damn. The game that's currently being speedrun is called Snoopy, and it looks awful. It looks like hell on earth. But yeah, cool. No, thank you all so much. I love you guys. Appreciate you all. I'm gonna be off tomorrow. Tomorrow's my off day. I've got a new schedule layout thing that I might be fucking around with. I've been nitpicking a few things just because I'm like the what's it called, the aesthetic of the stream doesn't match my schedule. My schedule aesthetic and the way like the art style looks a bit odd. So I've been browsing today. I found something that I think looks really cool. If I get it, I'll see if I can implement it, and I'll keep you guys posted. But yeah, I am off tomorrow. Tomorrow is my rest day, as is Monday. But I love you guys. I appreciate y'all so much. Tomorrow actually, Hannah and I are going to see Kiki's Delivery Service in IMAX, and I was like, whoa, okay, because they're releasing it, or they're re-releasing it in 4K for select theaters. So me and Hannah got tickets, so we're gonna go suss that out tomorrow. Have a little cute date. It's gonna be lovely. It's gonna be really, really cool. But yeah, stick around for the raid. Fuck yeah, it's gonna be great. I will keep you all posted. I'm more than likely gonna be streaming on Saturday, just more 14 stuff. So come hang out with us if you're cool. If you're cool, coming out with us if you want to. Otherwise, if not, I'll see you when I see you. I'll see you next week, whenever. Until then, all the best, gamers. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Well, that was loud. Fuck that guy. I hope he crashes. Yeah, he went so fast. He's got to get home so he can kiss his dad on the lips. He's got to do it real quick. Daddy, I'm coming home. Thank you so much for watching. Love you guys. All right, I'm going to peace out. Thank you. Have a good sleep. Have a good Friday. Have a good weekend if I don't see you guys. Catch on the flippy. Thanks, Chad. Goodbye. Goodbye and good night. Goodbye.